Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time of coming across my video, please make sure you subscribe. Thank you. I love you all. Today I'll be discussing about our young guys and young girls, mostly from Nigeria. The reason why they enter all sort of trouble in Arab countries is because they don't ask questions. They don't ask questions before coming. Yes. Don't be deceived. Don't allow anybody to deceive you, to tell you there is work in Arab country, there is this, there is that. Ask, make sure, take your time, do findings concerning the kind of work you are coming to do. You understand? Don't just be in a haste to come. Ask questions. Try to find out from people who are staying or have stayed in Arab country first before coming. That is why some of our girls are into all kind of trouble in Arab countries. So before you travel out from your country, try to find out. Don't let all these traffickers, all those agents tell you that there is work, you are going to do this kind of work, but when you get here, it's different thing. So you have to ask. You have to ask questions. Okay? Ask questions. Tell them to tell you the kind of work you are coming to do. Make sure you verify the work you are going to do. Don't just come because they told you there is work. Make sure you know the kind of job you are coming here to do. Because there are a lot of jobs, but to be frank with you, for women, for single women in Arab country, not just in this country in particular, in Arab country, there are no more job for women, for single women, because most of their women don't work. So if they tell you that you are coming to do work, make sure you find out the kind of work you are coming to do. The only work here, if you can even do teaching job, it's only for international schools, not their Arabic schools. They cannot employ you because most of their schools, they don't teach English. So there is less of teaching job in Arab country, except you are coming for house help. You are coming to do house help and which is not easy. It's not an easy work to do. So don't let anybody deceive you. And for the young guys, before you travel out, make sure you have a good handwork. A good handwork. Don't come from your country and come to another person's country and start begging on the street. It is not good. That is the reason why most of these whites don't respect us, don't respect our black, because they see you do all kind of job. It is not good. Prepare yourself before coming out. If you are coming out to work, if you want to work, make sure you know the kind of work you want to do. If you don't have handwork, make sure you learn something before coming out of your country. As a young guy, as a man, make sure you have a handwork. Handwork pays in Arab country. Yes, it pays. People are making money, good money from it here. You understand? You don't just come from your country, you don't have any good work, good handwork, you are not educated, you just come out because others are coming out. At the end, you will be on the streets begging. My people, you'll be on the streets begging, doing all kind of dirty job for the Arabu. Last, there will be no respect. When they see any black, they will think that we are all the same. Most of our women, they don't have handwork. They are not coming for anything. They come for prostitution. The people that will bring them will tell them they are coming to do teaching job. They are coming to do this. Verify the work or find out the kind of work you are coming to do. There is not much work for young ladies in Arab country. Mostly single ones. If you are coming as a married person, good, good. Come with your husband, come with your wife. You have so many opportunities more than a young person, because even as a young person, staying a young girl, even as a young girl, you find it difficult for any Arabu to accept you, to give you an apartment, because they are afraid. They are not comfortable with you, because they feel that their men will be in trouble, having you as a black around their house or their vicinity. They will feel that you are going to go after their men, because already they have this in mind that all black women are into prostitution in their country. So if you want to come to Arab country, not just Arab country, any part of the world, if you are going as a migrant, it's not your country, you are traveling outside your country, make sure you have something. Make sure, if you are coming as a single, as a young guy, as a young boy, make sure you have something doing. You have a handwork that can sustain you. You understand it now? Make sure you have a handwork that you can make money from. Don't come with empty brain. At the end, you go to the street and beg. At the end, you come and be doing all sort of job for Arabi just to earn money. There will be no respect for you, and you will suffer. They will use you. Arabu, they know how to use people. So they will use you too much, more than you expect. They will use you, and at the end, they may not pay you. At the end, they may not pay you because they have seen you that you don't have value. But once you have your handwork as a man in Arab country, they follow you like God. Yes. They follow you like God. They don't talk to you. They will not talk to you anyhow. They will respect you. Once they see you are married, you have your family here, they will respect you. You have your respect. You will have job. They will even trust you. To give you work will not be difficult. Unlike those that are single. You understand? Because they believe that you have your family here. You will not run away with their money. You cannot disappear at any time. You have your family here. But you as a single, it is very difficult. Do you understand it? It is very difficult because most of the times, most Arabs, they don't trust young people. Mostly if you are single ones, they don't trust single ones. They may be afraid that you can disappear at any time. You don't have any family to think of. You can do anything. Mostly if you are a young guy, you can do anything to their women and run away. So because of that, they don't trust you. But if you have a tangible handwork, if you are doing a strong handwork, if you have something, then let me tell you one secret in Arab country. They value people that have handwork. Because most of them don't even value education. Most of them don't know the value of education. They value people that have handwork. You see Malaga, people that do plastering of the house or whatever. People that do tiles, people that do POP, people that do all engineer, all kind of handwork. What is it called? What is it called? I'm forgetting. People that do furniture. You must, as a man, have a handwork, a good handwork in Arab country. It will help you to stay well in the country. It will help you to gain respect, to gain recognition where you are staying. Because if you have a good handwork, you will see the way the Arab people will be looking for you to give you work. They will associate with you. They will come close to you. They will not have any reason to be scared of you. They will not have any reason to doubt you, despite you not being a Christian, not being a Muslim, or you being a Christian. They won't have problem with you. But if you don't have handwork, they see you always doing all kind of dirty job, begging. The one that annoys me most is that so many young men will leave their country. So many young men will leave their country to another person's country and go to beg. What on earth? Why would you leave your country? You don't have handwork, you don't have anything to do. You should have stayed at home and beg. Why would you come to another man's country to beg? To go to the streets and beg for money where you have hands, you are not disabled. I don't understand it. So, and for our women, for the young women, for the young ladies, please, if you must come to Arab country, ask questions. Ask questions. Ask questions. Try to find out the kind of job they are bringing you for. Try to find out the kind of job they are bringing you for. It's very important. That is why you see most of our girls, they are mentally delayed in this country. Most of them are not with their right senses again because of the trauma they have passed through. They have gone through a lot of pains because what they told them when they were in Nigeria, when they were in their country, is not the same when they get to this place. When they will get here, the story will change. They will seize their passports. A lot of things will start happening in their life. So, before you leave home, please, my people, try to find out the kind of work, the kind of job they are bringing you here for. As a man, make sure you have a good handwork. Make sure you have a good handwork that will enable you to gain value and to stay well in peace. Because if you don't have a good handwork, if you stay in a vicinity where the Arab state and they see that you don't go to work, they don't see you putting on your working clothes, they don't see you with working clothes always, they see you stay at home as a man. Despite them, they are staying at home, most of them don't do anything, but you are not the same with them. Yeah, it is their country. So you came from your own country to come and look for a better life, so you don't have to watch or emulate them. So you have to have a good handwork. Learn a good handwork if you want to come to outside country. If you are not educated, if you are not coming for education, if you are not on scholarship, or you are not coming for anything that has to do with school, if you are coming to work, make sure that you ask your agent, make sure that people that are bringing you, make sure you find out the kind of job you are coming here to do. There are a lot of jobs, don't say one did not tell you. There are a lot of job people are doing here that is not good. They put our women into prostitution by force. Once you are here, you must do it. You must do it because you don't know anybody, you don't know anywhere. They will seize your passport. They will put you into all kind of problem. In fact, you don't have choice. Sorry, you don't have any choice. You just have to obey and do what they ask you to do. For those that will tell you that they are bringing you to come and work in Arab man's house as a house help, as a cleaner, or you want to work in the hospital, ask questions. Please, ask questions. Ask questions. Not all cleaning job is cleaning job. They will tell you are coming to clean, to do a house help. When you get here, the matter will change. The story will change. You start hearing different things. So make sure before you leave your country, before you leave Nigeria, before you leave your country as a black, as an African man going to Arab world, Arab country, find out the kind of job you are going to do. That is number one. 2, prepare yourself before going. If you are a man, make sure you have a tangible handwork that will sustain you here. If you have a good handwork, trust me, you are going to make it. But if you don't have a good handwork, if you don't have handwork at all, you are coming because you are for coming sake. You want to join Nigeria in diaspora. You want to make name. You want to come because you heard that people are making it outside the country. You just join them. My dear, you are going to find it difficult though. At the end, you may start begging on the streets. And these are the reasons why you see Arab people kill and waste our black anyhow, because they don't see them, they see they do not have value. So if you want to have value in this country, in any Arab country or any part of the world, make sure you are coming to do a good job. Make sure you are coming to do a good job. And for those of you that are bringing our guests outside the country, from our country to outside country, to force them into prostitution, there is God. There is God. One day you will pay for your sin. One day you will see what you've done to yourself for bringing another man's child from her home or his home to come and suffer in another man's country. It is well. God will judge us all. So be careful, you that are still at home. Be careful, because today I got a call, a very bad call for that. Someone, a friend of mine here, telling me that one of our sister in this country, she's sick. She needs to go home. They brought her. So they asked her to do prostitution. She refused, and so many things. They sold her to so many people, and a lot of story. At the end, the girl is sick. Not just sick, she's sick mentally. So you see now, someone that came from her country, she was fine, she was healthy. Now she's now in another man's life. She's sick. She cannot even explain herself. She doesn't even know anything. She's been traumatized. So please, that is why I decided to make this quick live video. Please, before you go out of your country, try to find out the kind of work they are bringing you here for, or you are going for. If you are a man, get a nice handwork. Have a nice handwork. Learn a good handwork. Learn a good handwork that will sustain you here. Don't just come because you think this person is making it outside, the other person is in this country is making it. You don't know what the person is doing. Most of them are doing good job. Most of them are into all kind of dirty job. One day hand will touch them. So don't come out because you heard that, or some of your friends have gone out of the country. Now you decide that you must go. Not all the people that left came back. You know, so many left, they did not come because they didn't plan themselves, because the story changed. What they thought wasn't what they find out when they got to this place or to another place they went to. So do not go out of your country unplanned. Plan yourself. Make sure you verify the kind of work they are bringing you here for. Make sure you know the kind of work, or you know the person that is you are coming to meet. Don't just come and meet any person here. So many of our black are wicked and heartless. So many of our black are devil. So many of them don't have hearts anymore. They don't have conscience. No more conscience in them. So if some of them will receive you here and sell you, yes, some of them will receive you and sell you. So it is better for you to stay in your country and make sure, do your findings. Don't just come because everybody have left. Everybody's leaving the country. You want to join. You want to join. Your name must be in those in diaspora. No. Make sure that you find the kind of, you know, the kind of work they are bringing you here to do. Make sure you know the person you are coming to meet very well, someone you can trust. Make sure that you have a handwork as a man, or you are married, you are coming with your wife, or you are coming with your husband. So that is what I have to tell you. If you have any question, comments, I will go through the comment section and I'll answer your question. And if you want to have one-on-one talk with me, you can contact me. My number is there, and you can also chat me up. I will answer. DM me, I will talk to you. Okay, have a wonderful night. It's a good night from here. Bye.